Hey guys, it is Felicia Banks, your FC Tucker Realtor, and it is a beautiful Friday to come out and witness and to see and to experience Felicia's favorites on Friday. Thank you so much for your continued support. I want to make sure that you understand that first and foremost, I am your FC Tucker Realtor, but every single Friday I like to add a service to my clients as well as my Facebook family to let them know some of my favorite things, and that's why I come out every single Friday and I do Felicia's favorites on Friday. And today I am in the Arts District of Carmel, which is right around the corner from my office, so it was a quick travel. Hey Gordon, it was a quick travel. Hey Lona. Quick travel for me to get here for this week's feature. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that a little bit later on, but to get us started off, I'm going to talk to you about this market. Guys, first of all, I love my job because I love the opportunity to serve wonderful people like yourself. But one of the things that I love about being a realtor for FC Tucker is they give us so many incredible resources. One of which today I'm going to share with you is called 10 Easy Strategies to Sell Your Home Fast. Now, we've been talking about this for past several months, that right now it is a seller's world. So you may be asking yourself the question, why in the world do I need to find out 10 strategies to sell my house quickly when you've already told us that they're already selling quickly? It is because it's not only a matter of selling your house quickly, but when I talk to the senior loan officer at our office, David McCoy, he said it's not just about selling the house quick, but it's about maximizing the return on your investment. Now, what that means is you want to make sure you're getting top dollar for your investment. And these 10 strategies will do that, as well as help you to sell the house quickly. All right. So I'm going to talk to you about the first 5. And then next week, tune back in for Felicia's favorites on Friday, and I will talk to you about the last 5. All right. But if you would like, I will send you this really cool brochure, again, that the FC Tucker marketing department has put together along with David McCoy. It again tells you in detail those 10 strategies, of which I'm going to kind of brush upon the first 5, okay? But if you want a copy of this brochure, please either call me, inbox me, text me, whatever, and I will gladly send you a copy of it. Hey, Christy and Leah. All right, number 1 is make your house have a wonderful first impression. All right, they tell us all the time that statistics show that within the first few seconds that a person actually sees your house, they have made a decision if it's something that they may be interested in. Okay, so it's so important to have a very good first impression, because we want them to have that feeling that the house has been very well taken care of and very well maintained. And the best way to do that is to make sure that it has wonderful curb appeal and that it is going to kind of grab their attention the moment your realtor pulls you up to that front door. Okay, number 2, showcase the space. It's very important for you to declutter, start to kind of pre-pack, if you will. So those items of clothing that are out of season, go ahead and pack those up in those totes and get them out of the house and into the storage, because once the potential buyer cross the threshold, they need to be able to see themselves and their things in your house, and they cannot do that if you have not taken the time to be proactive and pre-pack as well as declutter your home. And then number 3, it says declutter those closets, specifically the countertops, the cabinets, and more. It's kind of presenting to the potential buyer a fresh canvas, if you will. They need to be able to paint their family's story and their family's picture on that clean canvas, but they cannot do so if they cannot kind of get past your clutter. So again, guys, you've got to declutter your closets, the counter spaces, as well as cabinets and more. And then number 4, clean it up. Okay, hey Hank, make sure that you are cleaning it up. I do have still a cleaning service that to all of my clients, I make an offer to them to come in and do a deep clean prior to them actually going live and putting their house on the market. And again, that's just another way that I love to serve my clients. So just make sure that you are being very intentional and proactive about cleaning it up. If you've ever gone to a model home to visit, I mean, it's almost like no one's living there. And in a sense, that is what we're trying to create with your house. house when we put it on the market. We want it to be a showcase. We want it to be a model home so that people, when they walk across that threshold again, they will say, you know what, this is very inviting, and they will take a very serious look at your house, okay? And then number 5 is be sensible. It's spelled SCENTSIBLE, because we want to make sure that, again, once we get a potential buyer into your house, that you are going to appeal to every last one of their senses, okay? So you always heard that people talk about baking the fresh cookies. There's something to that, all right? Plugging in those nice home fresheners like the vanilla scents or whatever scent that you like, just as long as it's not too overpowering. And if you do have pets, make sure that the pets, you cannot tell that you have them the moment you walk into the house, all right? So make sure that you are appealing to all of the senses. Even a fresh bouquet of flowers on the centerpiece is appealing to the sense of sight, all right? So just make sure that you're doing what you can to make sure that you're appealing to all of the senses. Hi, Kim. All right, guys, so those are the 5 tips that are on this brochure that has been provided to us by the FC Tucker Marketing Company, as well as David McCoy. And David McCoy is the Senior Loan Officer at the Carmel office. Make sure that you guys, if you are in the market, or if you know someone that's in the market, please, 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 I would love the opportunity to serve you or whoever you're going to refer me to. I would love to serve you and your family. So please make sure that you are giving me a call at 317-502-6261. All right, Hank, I don't have any cookies right now. I'm sorry. All right, so guys, I'm going to go ahead and go inside. Again, I am in the Arts District of Carmel. I love this spot, guys. If it is where you should go for date night, downtown Carmel and the Carmel District is the place to go. And it literally is walking distance from the FC Tucker office. We are off of Veterans Way and Main Street, which is the street that's right ahead. But what a cool place to just come and kind of walk around and have a good time with your significant other, all right? But I'm specifically going to go in and we're going to talk to Scott Burton. I got the name right, Hank. We're going to go in and talk to Scott Burton. He is the owner of Peace Water Winery. Peace Water Winery, again, is right here in the heart of the Arts District, downtown Carmel. Guys, this place truly captured my heart. Hey, Wendy, truly captured my heart. You've got to come here, because it's not just about the wine that they are selling, which, by the way, is very, very good. He actually greeted me with a glass of wine at the moment I walked in, but it's very good. But it's not just about the wine. It is about the family's mission that I had to share it with you, because it truly stole my heart. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go inside, and the place is stinking cute as I don't know what. All right, okay, guys, did you enjoy yourself? Real quick, say
Very
hello.
much so.
Wasn't it good stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Good stuff. All right. Thanks. All right, we're going to go in and talk to Scott.
Are you?
Yeah. Hello, Scott.
Hello.
How are you? I've been telling them all about you.
Uh-oh, that's trouble.
I know, right? But I had the opportunity to meet Scott last week. I came to an event that he was hosting here at Peace Water Winery, and it was awesome. And I was telling them, Scott, that your family's mission truly tugged at my heart. So I just kind of want you to talk to us about your family's mission, talk to us about the fundraising that you do, as well as give us a tour of the facility.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Yes, will do. Sorry.
You
And we have customers at the same time. So.
Say hello!
All right, well, that's one of our customers.
Okay,
Obviously, having a good
that's
time. So, yeah, you want to go on a quick
Sure,
tour of the winery?
absolutely.
Yeah. So I'm sure you've told them we're here in Old Town, part of Carmel, on
Yep.
Main Street, right?
Yeah.
We've got a little place here. We're our tasting room. We kind of want to recreate the Napa tasting experience back
Okay.
here in the middle of Carmel, right?
Exactly.
So we've got a space for our tasting bar up front there. We do have a little area here where we do like parties and showers and things like that. We call it our Peace Pod.
Oh, the Peace Pod. That's
Yeah,
cool.
We do about 20 people in this little area here for events and things. And then we have a back patio where we do live music on Friday and Saturday nights.
Okay.
Kind of a fun little area. Interesting. We've got a little stage there and a fire pit. So tonight we'll have some live music out here, 6:30 to 9:30. And we're BYOF. People can bring their own food in. So people bring like Basbo pizza from down the street or Donatello's actually deliver right to your table. So that's kind of fun.
All right, I love both of those places. So that would be awesome. So is it live entertainment every Friday and Saturday?
Yeah, well, during the spring and summer and fall.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. I love the peace pod. That's cute. But guys, look at this. I'm going to give them a full view. You have got to come in to take a look at the interior. And I'm going to let them talk to you guys about how they came up with the decor, which again is very family oriented, and I love it.
Yeah, actually, the whole project has really been a family-based project. We've been here about 3.5 years now. Originally, we did all the work ourselves. So like I said, I had some other businesses I'd sold about 5 or 6 years ago, and we were looking for something fun and different to do. And thought, well, my favorite thing to do was to go to Napa. My wife and I love Napa, love the wines out there. So that why not create the Napa tasting experience back here at home? But we want to do something give back oriented. So because we have been very blessed with our business and our family, we've got 8 wonderful kids. So we wanted them involved in this project as well. So everything you see in here really has been through our family. One of my boys is an architect, so he did all our design work. I used all the other boys for the cheap labor to come in and do the build out, right? And then my youngest is a daughter. She's our only girl, and my wife come in. They do all the decorating things, those types of things.
7 boys and 1 girl.
Yeah, I know. We're not very smart. But anyway, the most important thing we do is, like I mentioned, the give back part, is we have what we call a giving wall.
Okay, we're going to the giving wall.
Where when you buy a bottle, you get a little token, and you get to decide which charity you want to help us support. Each one of the kids pick a different charity.
Okay.
And so what we do is we give you a little token, which is actually our logo, and you get to decide which charity you want to help us support by dropping it in a different bucket. And then we divide it up accordingly how people would like it passed out to the charities. So, that was really what we wanted to be about. Because, like I said, we've been very blessed with our businesses we'd had, and I mentioned the kids and things. So this was the idea we had, and it's been a lot of fun. We opened up our second store actually down on Mass Ave about 6 months ago.
Wow.
So yeah, so we've been having a lot of fun with it.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, now I told him that I was going to give him a test to see if he knew which of the 8 kids was associated with which one of the non-for-profit, okay? So here we go.
All right, so Adam, Will, Carson, Henley, that's our daughter. She's into horses, so she gets the horse one.
Okay.
Riley, Tripp. This one is, who want to leave me out? Jordan, and Whit.
Okay. Alrighty. So 50% of the
net profits.
Okay, net profits goes towards these non-for-profit organizations.
Yep.
And what a wonderful opportunity to teach your children the importance of giving back.
That was what we wanted to make sure we did as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. So how have they been doing? I mean, are they raising pretty much a lot of money?
Yeah, it's been great. And actually, we actually don't let our employees accept tips either.
Oh, really?
Right, and so people always ask us, there's no place to leave a tip on your card or whatever. Instead, we encourage them to make cash donations to the charities as well.
Okay.
So if you see cash in here, that just means somebody in lieu of a tip. One of our customers has decided they would like to go ahead and help out the charities.
Okay.
And it's really, the idea is we want it to be interactive.
Right.
So that I think it has more of an impact on people. Not only with our kids, obviously, but with people who are making the donations. It's amazing how you kind of see how people smile when they're doing it. And
Absolutely.
so I think, and there's a lot of companies that do a lot of great things for charities.
Right.
But that doesn't make it, it's not necessarily part of their mission. But here, like I said, this is something that you can actually participate in yourself, which I think helps make a difference.
Okay. Awesome, awesome. Alrighty. How about you talked about your wine club, the Posse?
Yeah, we do. I mentioned we have tastings where you can come in, you can try 5 of the wines. If you want to do a tasting, we do flights where you have 3 wines in a flight where you can take those and sit around these different areas we've been walking through today.
Right. Is that what they were doing outside?
Yeah, they were doing that outside.
Okay.
Yes, exactly. Then we also sell it by the glass, sell it by the bottle. Then we also have a wine club where you can sign up for the wine club, and each month you come in, you can do free tastings. You get a bottle of wine each month, or 2 bottles, depending on which level you want to sign up at a great discount. So yeah,
awesome.
We call it our Peace Posse, our
the
wine
Peace
club.
Posse,
Yes.
I love that. I love that. And then the very first time that I met you last week, you were literally lighting up when you were talking about your wife and the story that is on the wall. So guys, when you come in, make sure you do take time to read the Burton family story. But if you can just kind of give us a snapshot of what that's all about.
Well, as I mentioned, we raised 8 kids, and somehow my wife still has the biggest heart in the world for other people. So she was really the inspiration for me wanting to do something like this. She's constantly volunteering at schools, at the soup kitchen downtown, all these different things. And she truly lives this random act of kindness idea where you make a random act of kindness and it has a ripple effect with, who knows where that ends. Actually, that's reflected in our logo as well. We've got the peace sign that's splashing down in the water, and so making a ripple. And that's really something we've tried to incorporate into us. And then, like I said, it's just been a ton of fun, and it's something that it makes it a very unique experience. Not only it's unique that we're a Napa winery in Carmel, Indiana, owned by Carmel people, right? But that we are kind of trying to do something a little bit different on top of that.
Awesome. And I wish you the absolute very best. Tell us the address here at Peacewater Winery and your hours.
Right. We're at 37 West Main Street here in Carmel. We open at 2 o'clock during the week and close at 9. On the weekends, we have a little bit longer hours. We're open until 10 o'clock on Friday night, 10 o'clock on Saturday night, and 12 to 6 on Sunday. Okay. Then I mentioned we also have the downtown location as well.
Yes,
and that's at the corner of College and Mass Ave downtown. Hours are the same down there.
Okay. How's that location? That's doing pretty well?
Yeah, it's been great.
It's been great.
Yeah,
spot.
It's been a lot of fun down there for sure. Yep.
Good. Well, again, I wish you the absolute best and your entire family. I was so inspired by your story that I wanted to come and let everyone know that it definitely was one of my favorites on Friday. Okay, so I wish you the very, very best. Continue to be blessed and continue to be a blessing to others.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, guys, you've got to come out here. You've got to come out here. It is absolutely gorgeous. All right, but remember, I am Felicia Banks, your FC Tucker Realtor. If you are in the market of wanting to sell, buy, or build, or if you know someone, please give me a call. I can be reached at 317-502-6261. Have a fabulous weekend, and I will be looking forward to seeing you next Friday. Take care, guys. Easy enough. Thank you. I love it. No. That's what it's all about. They're first, right? They are first. Now, I did send you an email. Did you want me? Because I typically send out something to the followers, whether it's just a coupon, if it's just something that has your address on it. I didn't know if you had anything. Okay.
I hope the hub is all that I think is where I was. The tunnel is here. Oh, and you're going to come in and like go right into the boat. There's a huge ditch on the side. There's one time that everybody's down there. And I heard they were coming up here, but
Oh my goodness, yeah they do.